Grand Rising fam, this is Lyra here, and I would like to welcome you to our Resiliency Quest. I just shared with you over the past week a bunch of little quests in the Resiliency Quest Week 1, Seeds of the Gathering. And today is the culmination meeting of all of those quests and how you have done in your quest following the different daily activities. We started with the treasure map of what matters. That was our first quest. And then the second quest was the curiosity compass. So looking at what you have at hand. The third quest was the legacy and paper shields quest. And that was all about the paperwork, the wills, the information about your birth and where you live and who you're connected with. On the fourth day of this resiliency quest, we were looking in our pantry for the pantry of plenty and taking stock of what we have on hand. And on the fifth day of this quest, we had the inventory of abundance, which was all about seeing what we have on hand and making a inventory list of it so that we are more clear on what we need in order to be fully prepared in case something happens where we need to leave the house immediately. Perhaps there is a fire that is happening in the area and you have to leave the house. What are you going to do? You got to make sure you have all your paperwork and your medicine in the same spot, ready to go at a moment's notice, right? And then on the sixth day, we're talking about gear. So that was the gear gathering quest, and that was all about gathering up the supplies, whether it was first aid kits, pots and pans that you can take on a camping trip, a backpack, bags, stuff like that. Maybe if you have a pet, make sure that you have the information about your pet together with some special treats for the adventure, because it's an adventure when you go out and explore and don't know where you're going, but you want to be prepared for that. And then today is about sanctuary and soul integration. And here we are being grateful today about all of the preparation that we have made to be more resilient, to be more prepared, to be able to have that sense of inner security that we're ready for life, come what may. The next 20 minutes, we normally will have a share where people can bring in their surprises, their breakthroughs, shifts, and we're opening the space for every voice to be heard. This is the first week in a 4-week resiliency quest and preparation, and we offer this free with a request of donation. And when you have the ability to be prepared and ready to go with your resiliency quest, we'll be here. We have this meeting every other weekend on Sundays, and you're given email notifications every day of the resiliency challenge or quest for that day. And at the end of every week, we meet together and share a little bit about the experiences that we've had. I look forward to seeing you on this journey, this resiliency quest. This is the Seeds of the Gathering. And if you want to learn more about this resiliency quest and other workshops that are available through my company, Herbalicious Bliss, you can visit herbaliciousbliss.com and check our calendar of events. I look forward to seeing you soon. Grow wild together. Have a great day. Bye.